A small central Indiana community playing some big steps to protect victims of domestic violence. The town of Markleville in Madison County will build a safe haven at the entrance to the police department. RTV6's Jack Reinhardt has details.
This is Markleville Police Headquarters, but by the end of this summer, it could also serve as a safe haven for victims of domestic violence. Police will construct a safe room at the entrance of the headquarters building. They'll equip it with metal walls, a phone with a direct link to 911 dispatch, and video cameras that will let arriving officers see exactly what's going on.
If they know ahead of time that we have a safe place for them to go, instead of remaining in the home and being abused, they have a place they know they can go to and be safe.
Markleville has a population of just over 500 people. It has 1 full-time officer and 9 volunteer reserves. It lacks around-the-clock police presence. Residents say that a safe room would buy domestic violence victims some protection.
And it happens all the time. I mean, it's not unusual. Everybody thinks, well, that doesn't happen around here. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You just don't hear it.
The Alternatives, a domestic violence shelter in Anderson, says the Markleville Safe Room could serve as a model for other small communities where victims may feel isolated and trapped.
Sometimes it's a huge distance even between homes because it's country. So it can be really difficult for a victim to find safety.
We can't say that it's going to ballistic value, what it's going to stop or anything like that. But if it buys the victim 5 minutes, we could probably have an officer here 3 to 5 minutes.
The Markleville Police Department is trying to raise $3,000 to pay for the materials for what could be a life-saving haven for victims of domestic violence. In Madison County, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.
Markleville police have set up a GoFundMe page, and while they're trying to raise $3,000 to cover the cost of the materials, the chief and his reserves will provide the labor free of charge.